Greetings, YouTube. There's been a lot of strange stories that happened this week. If you missed it earlier today on my channel, I covered the controversy, I guess you could call it. Though I think for the majority of players, there is no controversy regarding the demand for rank down tickets for Dragon Man for something that, like, even after talking about it, I've just never seen or thought about regarding a large regeneration when he's dexing or unstoppable. Like, I'm saying that and like the words don't even compute in my brain, but that was the claim. And the majority of people at the forums just pushed back on the Mole Man comparison, and rightfully so. I think it was a false equivalent. Personally, I'm not trying to attack the person who made it. You know, they have every right to post a forum post about what they want. That's what the community is all about. But just because somebody writes a forum post doesn't mean that the community has to agree with it. In that sense, I was going to do a video about this earlier this week, and then I stopped and waited, which is usually a smart move. Because I had a couple people who were writing into Kabam on the forums, speaking of which, and using, shall we say, colorful language to demand a break in Alliance War during the holidays. Now, this doesn't affect me, as the only time I quote-unquote play Alliance War is when I just put down some cheap defenders to get a little bit of loyalty and don't actually go in for attack in the off-season. It's just something my Alliance gives me the ability to do, but I really don't care. I've never actually tried in Alliance War for years, and I don't plan on ever going back, even though Battlegrounds does feel like a 48-hour every day recycle of 3 different Alliance War experiences. With that being said, now that we know what the plan is, I wanted to pull up the official forum post from a few days ago and talk about the change. Because I think it's really important to note that Kabam did the right thing and listened to the community, and I like to highlight that as much as possible. So, of course, we had the Season 39 extended off-season original plan of 2 weeks, right? And so, pre-Season 39 begins Wednesday, December 7th, which was Wednesday. Season 39 goes live January 4th. So, January 4th, basically having the month in between, gives people a chance to not be as tied to the game in ways that they would be normally. It gives everybody a chance to start 2023 with Alliance War, but enjoying the rest of December 2022 without the pressure of the actual season. I always think of preseason like American football. And then, of course, you've got the tactics and the challengers and all this stuff. But, you know, the bottom line is Kabam could have done an Alliance War, say, the week of Christmas. And I know a lot of people, as you can see from Kabam Jacks, a lot of people may actually prefer to just keep it. But the Alliance War 39 start date to January 4th is just a no-brainer that helps people's mental health. And I know any game that has loyal customers wants those customers in that business as much as possible. They want them in the digital casino, if you will. Of course. But at the same time, I just think in this case, what they should really want is for players to feel the opposite of burnt out. And it's so easy with so many game modes now, from incursions to battlegrounds to Alliance Quest to Alliance War to side quest to special quests to, of course, Axe. I say this now. I've been playing this game for over 7 years. If I downloaded it today, even if I thought it was really fun and exciting, if I downloaded it today and opened it up and saw all the different maps and options, I would delete it off my phone. I would be so overwhelmed that I would shut down mentally. And so, as somebody who doesn't do Alliance War, who just does map 6 of Alliance Quest, who does the minimum of Battlegrounds every 2 days just to try to get, at worst, at least 3 matches in for the 600 trophy tokens, and then gives my soul to the arena, which is a whole different, problem. I still feel overwhelmed. I still need a break. I'm going to spend time with my family. The 3 of us will be in Texas for the first time in 3 years, right before Christmas. And I'm not going to be glued to my phone 24/7. I'm not going to be in the arena as much. I'm not going to be, I'm just not going to be doing it as much. And so because of that, I'm going to take a deep breath, and I'm going to be thankful, and I'm going to hope that everybody else will be thankful to. So Kabam, you should be applauded for this move. It was a no-brainer. January 4th, good decision. And everybody who fought for this, good job. They heard you and they actually listened.